tearing out pieces of me to replace the broken pieces of you. Tearing out.
Family, and welcome to today's video. Thank you for coming and sharing some time with me. I hope you can hear me. We're in a new location. All right, we're on vacation visiting hubby in Pennsylvania. This time, before we were in Pittsburgh, now we are outside of Philly. So we flew into Jersey. We went to Philly, did some sightseeing, and now we're in like Allentown. We're in that area. But we're going to New York. We're going to go to Delaware. We're going to like hit a couple different spots because we're here for about a week. So the children are here, and want to help get them as much culture and sightseeing as they possibly can get, right? So I'm excited to be here. If you're in the area, link me up. We'll see what we can do. Maybe we can link up face to face, right? I love meeting the fans face to face. Absolutely love it. But the Airbnb that we're staying at is like part of the row home area, but they updated it. So they have all the original stuff, like you see the original brick. They have the original doors and handles, but they've updated it with tile and furniture and stuff like that, new paint and everything. It's really cool. There's a whole bunch of spiders crawling around here as well. I don't know why the spiders have been so prominent, even in my home. If I don't go outside in my backyard for 1-2 days, I go out there and there's spider webs everywhere, all over everything. Like, they're so prominent right now. But anyway, I just said that because one was crawling on my camera, and if it crawls across the lens, I don't want you to be like, what the fuck was that? All right, it's just spiders. They're okay. So today I am answering a question from one of the submissions on my 666 giveaway video, and the question is, how do you cleanse your aura? Okay, so first off, what is your aura? Your aura is the energy that protrudes from your body based on your spiritual signature. Okay, now typically a person's aura presents at least 6 feet from their body, right? You can be at least 6 feet away from a person and you can feel it. Sometimes people have weak auras and it may be only permeating 3 to 4 feet, and sometimes people's auras are so strong it can permeate 12 feet, okay? But typically speaking, it's 6 feet, which is why it was so funny with the social distancing. I don't know how you can be social and distant, but with the social distancing, they had people standing 6 feet, and I was like, yeah, that's because they want to be able to read other people's signature, okay? So your auric field has layers to it, okay? If you've ever done a chakra cleansing session with me, you hear me talk about how I send certain energy through your auric fields to make sure that it's cleansing and balancing that particular part and then connecting with you physically, okay? So your auric field, the different layers that it includes, has different type of colors to it. There's some people that can see auras. Babies can see auras. Babies can see spirit. They can see the colors, right? If you watch certain videos or movies, they talk about how a person may be glowing, or if a person's ever done I'm sorry and I left my water upstairs. I don't know something, my throat chakra. I'm fine, and every time I come to sit down and talk with y'all and evoke spirit, it just gets so crazy, so I apologize. But there was a movie, or people on LSD rather, when they're like, man, it's trippy, like you look blue or you look purple, you look yellow, you look orange. That's, a lot of times your auric fields. I had my auric field red when I did my past life regression in Houston earlier this year, and half of my body is purple, the other half is blue. The bottom part of my aura is purple as well. It's really beautiful. So, by the way, yes, you can see your auric field. If you get a specialized camera, you can see the energy signature patterns and the colors that permeates from your body. You can see your spiritual energetic body, and then you can see your auric field that permeates from it and the colors that it emits. It's really super freaking cool. But some people know how to just naturally see it. Sometimes if you want to teach yourself, you can practice by looking at someone sitting against a white wall and just stare at them. Just stare for the longest. A white wall, nothing in the back, just stare at them, and eventually your eyes will start to tune in to the colors that is giving off from their aura. Okay, so your aura is with you always. It's not something you can detach. It's not something you can let go. If it can be detected by other people within 6 feet, right? When you walk into a room, you're like, yeah, I can feel the energy. You're like, ooh, I feel this energy. What's happening? What's going on? I like it. I like the feels, right? That's the aura that they picking up, right? You can see someone and they may not have said that they feel like crap, but you can feel it. You can notice it because you're noticing their aura. All right, so your auric field, just like your regular physical body, your auric body can be cleansed and should be cleansed because it can pick up on other people's ish. Okay, if other people can feel it, they can pick up on it, and you can inadvertently attach your auric field and other people's auric energy to you and not even know. So how do you cleanse it? One, you can sage or smudge is the correct term, where you can use a smudge stick, right? You smoke it up. It can be sage, it can be dragon's blood, it can be palo santo, it can be a variety of different things. Whatever your smudge stick is, your cleansing tool of choice, and you burn it and you just smudge, you cleanse your whole body, right? A couple layers up, so you see how I am with my hand over my arm, and you just trace, right? You just trace and outline your whole body, up and down, all around the bottom of your feet, come back up in between your legs, go up the side, and all the way around the middle of your hands, come back around, right? The top of your head, all around to the sides, right? You get the front part of your body, you get the back part of your body. You know, you want to leave it a couple inches off your body, right? But the smoke will clear your entire auric field. All right, that's one way to cleanse your auric field. Another way is crystal healing beds. I freaking love going to crystal healing beds. They get me right. Okay, crystal healing beds quite literally are beds with crystals infused. You can lay on a bed of crystals, and they sometimes have crystals on top, and those crystals can emit certain energy, and it will cleanse your auric fields. All right, another way is taking a spiritual bath. All right, taking a spiritual bath made with certain herbs to help cleanse and revitalize and rejuvenate your spiritual body. It also cleanses your auric field. A very simple spiritual bath for cleansing is Epsom salt, sea salt, and if you use sea salt, please use real sea salt. It can be pink sea salt, black sea salt, or regular sea salt, but it should be sea salt, not table salt. All right, so Epsom salt, sea salt, lemon, right, including the peels. You can cut up a lemon because lemon absorbs negative energy and removes, and rosemary. That's a very simple cleansing bath. And then whatever your favorite flower is, you can put in some essential oil of that flower or the petals of that flower, just to help revigorate, rejuvenate, right? Bringing that love energy. That's really good too. So that's a simple way, something you can do at home. The ingredients will cost less than $6, right? You go to the Dollar Tree and get those things. Set the intention over your bath that you're cleansing your auric field. Sit in the bath for at least 20 minutes. Make sure the water is as hot as you can possibly stand it. Sit in it for about 20 minutes and you're good to go, right? When you get out the bath, right, allow yourself to drip dry or pat yourself dry. Don't rub, pat, because you want the water to absorb into your body. Get dressed and go to bed, right? Before you take this spiritual bath, make sure you bathe your physical body too. All right, your physical body got to be clean first before you go sit in some water. All right, and if you don't have a tub, you can still mix those ingredients, put it in a basin, pour it over stand in your shower, pour it over yourself, right, and let that be that. Okay, but it is good to sit in it, but we can improvise whenever you can, right? Another way, because some people can't take smoke, So some people have a spray smudge, smokeless smudge. I take that with me everywhere. You best believe after I leave the airport, I travel so much, I travel with my little spray, right? It cleanses my auric field. It's mixed with certain ingredients. I can't give y'all all my ingredients. But you can buy some at a metaphysical store and just spray yourself down, right? Spray yourself down, set that intention. Another way to cleanse your auric layer is meditation. Yes, people, meditate. Meditate in the sun, meditate under the moonlight, but meditation and visualizing that you are connected with Mother Earth. Mother Earth is connecting with you from the core, solidifying with your energy. You are sending any negative, toxic energy down to Mother Earth, and she is sending healing, revitalizing energy to you. Okay, if you're standing, doing it barefoot, you're connecting to Mother Earth with your soul chakras at the sole of your feet. Or if you decide to sit, you're allowing your root chakra to connect directly into Mother Earth. Okay, so there's so many different ways on how to cleanse your aura. Also, be mindful of what you eat, what you drink, what you talk, what you listen to, because that all attributes to your aura. Remember how I told you how it's developed, right? It's developed from your spiritual nature. So just be mindful of those things, and you shouldn't have no much issues. Okay, all right, that's all that I have for you today, wealthy family. I love you all. I look forward to connecting with you all soon, and like I said, if you're in the area, link me up, man. Link me up. I'm on the hip. All right, I love you, and until we connect again, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love. Peace.